los hombres cocinen. Porque yo cada rato estoy cocinando. O sea, yo quiero probar la cocina de Brian, de Abuelito. Y a Limar yo sé que él sí sabe cómo cocinar. So, a él le doy pase. Raymond también, como hace 2 años, me hizo un sándwich. No estaba quemado, eso quedó bien. Pero él sí sabe cómo sazonar la carne bien. So, ahí le doy el pase a él. Pero de nada, Brian, Abuelito, pónganse a cocinar, please, and thank you. Y todavía falta Justin y Oscar y todos ellos. Se van a poner juntos un día y van a cocinar. Pero en mi casa no, porque no quiero hablarle a los bomberos que vengan, ¿ok?
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get...
This nigga's stupid. Oh, here we go again. Okay.
Get us started in this
one. The Mountaineers. The right fielder.
The pitch.
Gwynn.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is Brock, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. We're just underway here in Denver. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. At the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dominican Republic, the left fielder.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And it's 1-1 to Brock.
1-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Snyder is there, 1 down. At the plate, Ozzie Smith will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And there's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano comes up with it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch. Now to the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you can back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Hunter has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. And now they've got him picked off. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy he'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Smith, the runner at second with one away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Runner's on his way to third. And a step off. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Jim Edmonds would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
0-2 pitch to Junior. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He'll try again, 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Line drive, base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fifth.
First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
And that is into right field. A base hit. Throw into third. Too late, and he's safe at third. Ready now, Robinson Cano, and their runners at the corners now. A ball and no strikes. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's...
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 27.
That's popped up. Cano into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Lamar Nunez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. So digging in now, Ozzie Smith 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-1 the count now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matt.
A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Coming to the plate again, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but
driven deep.
¡Hola, Buque! ¡Ken Griffey!
At the plate, Frank Thomas. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Cano backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ground ball right into the shift. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. sent in the air out to straightaway center. Snyder sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lamar Nunez will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run. So striding forward now, Catfish Hunter, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in, Jim Edmonds, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he popped him up. Rock's coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Frank Thomas, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And the 2-out threat will not.
What the fuck?
David Robertson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into center field, line drive base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in once again, Ozzie Smith, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is going to have room out there as he Into the box now, Duke Snyder. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The center fielder.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, Omar Vizquel. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano scoops it up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So striding in, Ozzie Smith. He reached on a single in his first try. Slow little grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you're